Welcome to Quick Tip with Joy. Today I wanted to share what I know about awls. Now, it's A-W-L, and it's pronounced awl. And some people call it a pokey tool, which, you know, in junk journals we call it a pokey tool. An awl, in my opinion, is this larger one where you would want to poke a hole through something much larger than a journal. So let me get a piece of paper under these tips here so you can see the difference of these, just so you know. That when you're looking for a journal awl, you want to make sure that you have a smaller tip. I don't know if you can see how thick this is. You would never use this in a junk journal, I mean, in my opinion. And when I first started out, I actually had a ice pick because I didn't have an awl. And this is a little bit thicker, leaves a bigger hole. You know, if you struggle with the hole being so big here, then that might be this issue. I bought this specialty one, which, you know, I went to a craft sale and they had this beautiful one. This one actually has two sides to it. It was a person up here in Minnesota that was at a craft sale, and I thought, oh, that's cool, and that would travel so nicely because this comes off and can be put away so it's not dangerous in travel. That's why I did that. But I did see that, I didn't realize it when I bought it, but it's a little bit thicker here, just a teeny bit. My favorite one, I think I got this from AliExpress years ago. This one was, and I've bought several of them because it did come apart. It's very thin. It's pine, cheap made. But this one is the best. The longer than, oh, and I forgot I even have a third one. I just bought a new one. I don't know where it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This one is amazing. You can see how thin it even is compared to that one. And this one used to be my favorite, but I forgot I even purchased this one actually. So, when you're using your awl, you want, if you're using it for a very small journal, you may even not needle awl. You could probably poke a needle through if it's not got very many pages. But the larger the journal, the stronger and the thinner the needle tip that you need. Okay. The other thing is, should you not have a small tip and you have a larger tip, or you're having to use something like an ice pick, then you're going to have a bigger hole here on the end. And what I do afterwards is I just use my finger and I kind of just push it down. You know, I might use my bone folder and just push down here a little bit to make it smoother so it doesn't show up as much. That's a little tip there. But when you're actually making your journal and you're using your awl, get your thinnest one that you can get. You want to make, and I'm going to use this one because it's extra long, and that actually is a good idea here. I'm going to put this here. When you're sewing in your journal, hand sewing it in, you want to make sure that your awl is straight. Once you've found your center, now I did that in another video, and this is just about awl, so I thought I should cover it somewhat again. You want to make sure that you're going in straight and you are pushing straight in, not accidentally. You know, sometimes we get frustrated and we're holding on to it and our hand gets down like this. Make sure it is going straight in, close it tight, and push it through. And I showed in another video how I clamp this, and I don't just clamp it, I make sure it's nice and tight. I get a bone folder or something and I make sure it's really tight, clamp it down, and then I use my pokey tool to go in and poke through. So that is the easiest way to do it, in my opinion, and I hope that you like this tip. Please don't use this. Anyway, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you have another idea, let me know. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you. And if you would like to see more from me, please subscribe. And if you ring the bell, you'll get notifications. As for today, remember your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Have a wonderful day.